This is a quick video to explain what to ask if you find other screen companies claiming to have ZEUS. To quote Professor Carl Sagan, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. It may well be that you've come across claims by other screen companies that they have something very similar to the patented ZEUS tech, or something that does the same job. Do they? Really? In this video, we'll explore why such claims are very, very unlikely to be true. To understand why ZEUS is so unique, let's first look at the problem that ZEUS solves. Ever since Edison and Tesla did battle over high-power mains electricity, it's been known that turning on large machines can sometimes induce a huge power inrush. Modern electronics have not escaped this problem. By constructing a screen out of multiple cabinets with hundreds of PSUs, LED screens are particularly susceptible to dangerous surges at the moment of startup. This data sheet from Meanwell Electronics clearly shows that while normal operating current may be 1 or 2 amps, the momentary startup current could be 20 times larger. And that's just one PSU. The sheet also mentions breakers. These are the electrical safety device designed to be the modern equivalent of a fuse. So, how many PSUs would typically be connected to one breaker? This screen at Arsenal Emirates Stadium is a great example. With 96 cabinets in the screen, the cabinets are powered in clusters of 4. 4 cabinets, each with 2 PSUs, equals 8 PSUs connected to one power breaker. And turning on 8 PSUs all at the same time can create some serious inrush currents. And what happens when power surges? Breakers trip. Confession time. Our industry has always had this problem, ever since screens were invented. Historically, though, this was overcome by uprating, desensitizing, and overrating the breakers used on screens. And herein lies the kicker. By using overrated breakers, installers have inadvertently removed the fire and safety protection that breaker was supposed to bring. With an oversized breaker, electrical cables could melt and burn way before any safety system kicked in to protect the circuit. Oversized breakers fly in the face of long-established safety practices. The Bible of Electrical Safety, the 18th edition wiring regulations, specifically prohibits the use of excessively large breakers for a given size of power circuit. It's against the rules, it's against good practice, and heaven forbid, you may find it completely invalidates your building's insurance policy. It's a serious breach. How, though, does this relate to ZEUS? Well, the patented technology inside ZEUS is specifically designed to not only switch screens on remotely, but to do it in a controlled, soft start way. The algorithms of ZEUS prevents the clusters of PSUs all demanding simultaneous inrush currents and makes the screen startup a soft, controlled affair. No breaker on a ZEUS screen will ever experience megacurrents. What about the ZEUS pretenders, though? Other companies will for sure be suggesting industrial controllers and hefty contactors to offer remote start functionality. And contactors come with their own raft of problems. Don't just take our word for it. Alec Watson has a YouTube channel, totally unrelated to LED screens, yet 2.6 million subscribers have heard him tell horror stories with contactors and arcing. Click on this QR code to skip to 24:15 in Alec's video and hear for yourself. And without the patented soft start of ZEUS, how are their contactors avoiding overloads and nuisance tripping of breakers? Well, we'd bet that they are up-speccing and oversizing their breakers so things don't trip as the go button is pressed. All well and good until that day when an oversized breaker fails to prevent a fire on a cable because it wasn't sensitive enough. We can't stress this point enough. Right-sized breakers are a safety-critical device. Using oversized breakers contravenes electrical regs and is literally an accident waiting to happen. Only ZEUS from digiLED offers the soft start characteristics that your electrical designers will need if they are to install compliant breakers and distribution boards for your screen. Sure, many companies can remotely turn things on and off. Only screens with genuine ZEUS, though, do it in a truly safe and compliant way. Your staff, building, and screen is safe. with ZEUS in use.